Okay, so someone explained to me how Shannon Sharpe, a 55-year-old former NFL tight end with the energy of a Southern uncle who only wears suits and sneaks protein shakes into church, is suddenly the face of a full-blown freak scandal involving dog collars, baby gravy, and a $50 million lawsuit? Like, when did Club Shay Shay turn into 50 Shades of Shannon? What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning into the Culture Debrief, where we break down the latest drama in Black culture. Because let's be real, if we don't talk about it, who will? So here's the rundown. Gabriella Zuniga, a woman who says she was in a nearly 2-year relationship with Shannon, is now suing him for $50 million, alleging sexual assault, coercion, emotional distress, and that he secretly recorded their sexual encounters. But instead of issuing a standard "we deny these claims" statement, Shannon's legal team said, nah, we're dropping screenshots today. And baby, when I tell you those texts had me blinking like, excuse me? Now let's take a moment and read this one out loud, because context matters. And this one really needs to marinate. So here we go. I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me while you me. First of all, a dog collar. Whoo! Not a necklace, not a scarf, a PetSmart collar. And not during role play, but just as a love language? I don't know. Next up, I know you missed this big juicy $25K for each cheek. Oh, so now we're just assigning retail value to body parts now. Okay, like this is a Zelle for a booty meat. And let's be real, Shannon Sharpe is a legend on the field, okay? But off the field, he's not exactly what the culture calls a panty dropper, but apparently that didn't stop him from getting his rocks off. So hey, maybe he got it like that. So let me tell you what the next text say. You better crave it, because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put this big black baby in me. Why the baby gotta be big and black? So not only are we talking fertility with emojis, but we're now mixing baby talk with bondage. Honestly, it's giving unhinged fan fiction, meaning Maury Povich. This is too much. And keep in mind, these texts were allegedly sent the day before the last incident that Zuniga now says was non-consensual, which raises the real question. Were they planning a baby or a deposition? Because this is really hard to tell. Future Culture Debrief here. While editing this video, new updates dropped. Tony Buzbee released an audio recording of a phone call between Gabriella and Shannon Sharpe, where you can actually hear Shannon getting aggressive with her. Not long after, Shannon responded by posting a video of his own, calling this sexual assault allegation a straight-up shakedown. Just a heads up, this video was filmed before all of this came out, so keep that in mind as we dive in.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like...
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a bitch to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I don't...
You know what?
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself, because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Buzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Buzbee want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
But let's not get distracted by the chaos, because here's the bigger conversation. If this lawsuit is fraudulent and all the signs are low-key leaning towards it, then we need to have a real talk about what these false accusations means for actual victims. Because if Gabriella is lying, and I said if, then this isn't just a money grab, it's a cultural setback. False accusations don't just ruin reputations. They undermine real stories of abuse. They create doubts, hesitation, and fuel the exact type of victim blaming that real survivors have to fight against every single day. And let's not forget that this isn't Shannon's first time in the accusation zone. Back in 2010, a woman named Michelle Bundy accused him of sexual assault and stalking. She filed a restraining order. That case dismissed, but the stain stuck. And now with Gabriella's claim, people are just side-eyeing his entire legacy, wondering where there's smoke, is there fire, or just another woman playing with matches. So back to the question, do celebrities get targeted for financial shakedowns? Absolutely, especially one with brands, platforms, and a podcast contracts worth millions. And when celebrities overshare, post DMs, release texts, expose every inch of their personal life, yeah, it becomes a playground for legal manipulation. But here's the thing. If Gabriella faked this, then Shannon Sharpe shouldn't just be cleared, he should be protected. Because in the age of cancel culture and cash settlements, being falsely accused is one of the few crimes where proving your innocence still isn't enough. So now what we do with this mess? Are we looking at a delusional woman trying to finesse a check out of an ex-athlete with a podcast? Or are we watching yet another man in power manipulate the narrative while hiding behind spicy screenshots? Either way, the truth matters, because we can't afford to keep swinging behind blind beliefs and full-on skepticism. Survivors deserve better, and so do the falsely accused. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is Shannon Sharpe being set up? Are those texts a red flag or just proof of a wild relationship gone left? And how do we protect the line between accountability and manipulation? So this is the Culture Debrief, where we break down the receipts, call out the contradictions, and refuse to let the internet gaslight us. So like, comment, and subscribe, and please stop texting people 25K price tags for your body parts. This is not a Yeezy season. And remember, stay black, stay beautiful, and I love you.